Pull up to the curb and I'm swerving. All my niggas stay lurking. Met a foreign chick, says she German, ayy. Mixed with a little bit of Persian.
Alright, so we are back. It's your boy Friday Ricky Dred, aka the Grinch that saved Christmas, aka Rick Kringle. And yeah, we're back with the top 10 tracks in Toronto this week. It is Christmas Day. Merry Christmas to all my people who are at home on vacay, as whether it's from vacay from school, vacay from work, chilling out with the family, drinking some eggnog, doing what y'all gotta do, opening some gifts. Hope y'all enjoying this video. Before y'all continue to watch this video, I need you to make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button in the corner over here or over here so you'll know when we're dropping new videos daily. Okay, big up to Puffy L's with the intro track, the pull up in the intro of this video right here. Dope fucking tune. Puffy L's doing big things. You know what I mean? R.I.P. Smoke Dog. I see him in the video as well. You know what I mean? That was filmed earlier in the summertime. And yeah. Big tune. Also, big up to Dill, Stuart, as well as What's Lath listening to. That's my research team. Dill helping me get this list of tracks together here this week. And every week for the last few weeks. Okay, so research gang scrown. But let's get to the shits, okay? This is the top 10 tracks in Toronto this week. I need y'all, the people, to narrow it down to 6, and then from those 6, we'll find out who's gonna be the #1 track in Toronto this week, all right? We're gonna be naming it off on the World's Most Smoked Out podcast. It's gonna be dropping in the audios on Thursday morning, okay? I repeat, Thursday morning is when the top 6 list drops. It's in the audios. It'll drop later on during the weekend on the YouTube with the YouTube clips and shit like that. But if you want to find out first who is the top 6 tracks in Toronto and the #1 track in Toronto, hit up our SoundCloud, hit up our Spotify, iTunes, whatever, on Thursday morning when we drop the episode of the World's Most Smoked Out podcast. All right? So let's get to the list right here. First on our list, AManLikeJoseph, featuring 6 Reacts, Spadina.
I'm a stoner. Bad bitch, I might have the boner. I know, but I still have a boner. Hold on, wait. I'm in their guts like a pap test.
Yeah. Big fucking tune. 6 List alumni right there. You know what I mean? Those two are not strangers to our channel and to our networks. And yeah, it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? Because they do other things, they're comedians doing comedy skits on IG and different places. And, they're also artists at heart as far as rappers and shit like that. So it's dope to see a man like Joseph, doing it, the other way now and passing the buck over to 6 Reacts, because he had the track with 6 Reacts before where he was featured on 6 Reacts' track. So I like to see that, you know what I'm saying? Big up to a man like Joseph, and big up to 6 Reacts, and big up to Headache on the video right there, you know what I'm saying? Next, Preme featuring Offset and Rich the Kid, Frostbite remix.
She look like a Barbie. Phone, trap, phone.
Yeah. That's a big tune right there. Big up to Preme. Big up to the whole Reps Up family as well as the whole VO family. And yeah. He's got some big features on there. Offset, it doesn't get no bigger than Offset these days as far as with the controversy and everything like that. And Rich the Kid, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, big tune. Next on our list here, and this one is a little bit special because it was hard to decide what to do with this artist right here. But Smiley, okay, and he has 2 tracks that are on the list this week, okay, or he has the artist Smiley, okay, and we'll count his as one, or you, the people, can decide if you want to make his 2 tracks the different tracks that are going to be on the list this week. But he has the track The Intro as well as Jet Lag.
We them niggas put these niggas on some bags. Now we all got these niggas in their bags.
Okay, now these tracks have both dropped within 5 days, which is crazy. You don't see that too often. Last time we seen that close to that was with Roni. He dropped 2 videos, Take Notes, and I forget the name of the song that we just put on the list last week. However, that was within 7 days of each other. Right now, Smiley just dropped the intro, and he followed up right away with Jet Lag. He's stunting in the OVO flagship store, doing his thing. And yeah, big up to Smiley. A lot of big things happening for him for 2019, and a lot of big things that he did in 2018. Next on our list, though, LB and Prince Don. Fuck with us.
The chopper gon' hit you like that. It gon' hit you, your bro and your friends. Me and Odie want big M's. I don't hit her up through the DMs. She contact me through all of my friends. I'm with the same guys, used to play in the sand. Yeah, we a cat.
Yeah. Big tune. Big up to LB. Big up to Prince Don. Also, Six List alumni. You know what I mean? Check out that interview that we have up on our channel right now. Dope interview with them. And this is a dope tune. You know what I'm saying? I'm digging the flow from both of them right there. You know what I mean? And yeah, young guys in the scene right now doing big things. You know what I'm saying? So big up to them on them. Next on our list, Young Smoke, Days by the Rabba.
Clothes, all pay for no more rentals. On your mark, 30 cent let go. On your mark, 30 cent let go. Made 100.
Yeah. Big tune. Big up to Young Smoke. Apparently that's Smoke Dogg's younger brother. RIP to Smoke Dogg. And yeah, we played that track on the World's Most Smoked Out podcast last week in our intro. And right now that tune is doing crazy numbers on YouTube, and it's a big fucking tune. The tune is fire. It's a driving tune, I would call that right there. All right, so big up to Young Smoke. RIP to Smoke Dogg. Next on our list, though, Kapo Snow.
She living by the coast, but she ain't gotta go. I break the work down, we gotta get it bombing on. I've been trapping so damn hard I can't.
Big tune, very dope video, very dope visuals with the snow coming down and all that, the way that they captured that. And the flow patterns are very dope on that track right there, from Kapo right there. So, and the beat is fire. So big up to Kapo, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't think this is the first time he's made it onto our list right here. So this is definitely another fire tune from him, and he's been dropping a lot of tunes through 2018. Trust me, we see you, fam. Next on our list, though, Tony Bandz and Lil Bucky, On MyGang.
I move big, but I'm in love with money, so I risk the kiss. Queen Elizabeth, yeah, that's my only bit. I got some.
Yeah. Big tune. KR Productions on the video right there, doing it up real nice. Very dope visuals. And yeah, man, them are just doing their thing in this video right here, you know, giving you that gully shit right there. And yeah, Lil Bucky and has been doing a lot of things. I've seen him pop up on our list a few times this year. And yeah, big up to you, Tony Bandz. Big fucking tune. Next on our list, though, Germz featuring K-Cuzz, Only If They Knew.
Only if you know. Only fucking if she bad, just to tell the truth. Pull up in the coupe, they like, where the roof? I do this every day, it ain't nothing new.
Yeah. Dope tune, crazy video, like that blue effect that's going on there in that video right there, like that blue color tint that's going on. And yeah, you know, a lot of ass shaking going on in that video. So definitely a dope video and a big tune, you know what I'm saying? Another one of what I would call a car tune, you know what I'm saying? One of those tunes that you could bump in the whip while you're doing your thing, you know what I'm saying? Big up to the whole Saga side. Big up to K-Cuzz, We Love Hip Hop alumni, you know what I'm saying? And big up to you, Germz, coming with a lot of fire for 2018, and I'm looking forward for more fire for 2019. Next on our list, though, Don Flow, I Don't Believe.
If I don't believe, you getting played by who's out in the streets. I don't believe. I think you goofy niggas working with police.
Yeah. Big up to Don Flow, you know what I'm saying? Track is on fire. The flow pattern on that track is really dope. I like the way how he ends each of his bars with that, you know, upswing on the cadence, you know what I'm saying? So we definitely listen to the tracks that go onto this list, and that track is definitely fire. The beat is cold as fuck, you know what I'm saying? And definitely something that I could also see myself driving to and listening to. So big tune. before we continue, I want you, the people, to know that you need to let us know in the comments below, okay, who are going to be the number 6, who are going to be the top 6 tracks in Toronto this week, as well as who's going to be the number 1 track in Toronto, okay? Let me know in the comments below. We'll be reading through the comments. We'll be reading through the comments, whether it's here on YouTube or on Instagram, and compiling that so we can find out who's going to be, you know, on this list right here. Last but not least, though, shoots, day ones.
Stay calm, say psalms every time I wake up in a rage now. Think about my bros that's locked up and in the grave now. I stay down, no competition in our way now.
Yeah. Very sentimental tune right there. You know what I mean? Breaking it down about, you know, the day ones, if they're gonna really be there when the shit goes down. And yeah, very dope visuals right there. Big up to shoots, you know what I'm saying? I like to hear that type of shit right there, you know what I'm saying? So big up to them on them. And yeah, that's our list right now. Those are the top 10 tracks that we've compiled for this Christmas day. Yeah, let me know in the comments below. Let me know who you think should be the top 6 tracks in Toronto this week, and then we're gonna narrow it down and we're gonna find out who's gonna be number 1. All right, so like I said, if you're not ready for a long video today, then this is not the video for you to be watching, but we got a lot of ground to cover, it being the end of the year. You know, it is Christmas Day. Merry Christmas once again, and happy Festivus for the rest of us all out there in, you know, in the internet land. However, you know, like every other media platform does, we got to do our year-end list. Our year-end list is going to be a little bit different than a lot of the American outlets that are doing this, because we got Canadian talent that we need to make sure people hear about, you know what I'm saying? Let's go through a few other honorable mentions as far as, and not honorable mentions, but a few other important lists that we need to talk about here today. So, Canadian projects of the year. Now, these lists that I'm saying off here, there's not a particular number, there's not a particular order. I'm just giving out a list of different names. I want y'all in the comments to, you know, have a discussion here, you know, add some names to that list of people that you feel that should be on here, okay? So when I give out these lists here, it's not like an award show or anything like that. It's just a list of all the different people who I've been able to keep on my radar as far as their progress and just the big moves that they've made through 2018. All right, so as far as the Canadian projects of the year, and that could be mixtapes, albums, etc., you know what I mean, EPs, we got Up Top Movement, Northside Jane. That was a dope fucking project, you know what I mean, a dope mixtape. Pressa, Burner Bandz, Tall Up Twins, FB, all of the mans all there together, J Neat, all of those guys all on one mixtape together. A lot of fire tracks. One of my favorite tracks off of that right there was the Burner Bandz and Tall Up Twins track, Late Night. Fire fucking tune. Another album that's on this list, or another mixtape that's on this list, is Block Boy Twitch with his album Chances. Dope fucking mixtape. A lot of bangers on there. You know what I'm saying? He released a lot of the videos over 2018, like Problems and different tracks like that. And all around a really dope ride, you know what I'm saying? So big up to Block Boy Twitch. Boogs and Bucks, Splash Bros, a collabo mixtape from Boogs and Bucks. Shout out to Boogs. Also, We Love with Hip Hop alumni. Did a really dope job on that, and Bucks came through and they really showed their back and forth. I love to see the playful, thuggy shit on that shit, like I usually say, you know what I'm saying? Also, Smoke Dogg, Before the Storm. Struggle Before the Storm, my bad. R.I.P. to Smoke Dogg. R.I.P. to Smoke Dogg. Definitely a big loss in the Toronto hip hop scene, as well as for his family and friends around him. Yeah, during this summer of 2018, you know, it was a big media thing that was covered as far as the shooting that went down, brazen shooting in middle downtown. But posthumously, he's been able to release this mixtape / album, Struggle Before the Storm, and it's a really dope project. A lot of features on there from UK artists, and yeah. A big loss in our scene here. Also, Pilla B, 1 year to the day. Big mixtape. big album mixtape. There's a blurred line between what albums and mixtapes are this year, so I apologize if, you know, I call an album a mixtape that's an album that's supposed to be a mixtape, or a mixtape that's supposed to be an album. However, just dope shit, period, okay? Big up to Pillar B. Dope fucking project. A lot of jams on there. A lot of jams that he's released over the summer, and he continues to release jams from that. So big up to fucking Pillar B. Also, Brizzle, Guerrilla Warfare. Dope mixtape. I reviewed it earlier on one of our videos, on our top 10 videos. And yeah, Get the Strap. A few other tracks are on there that he released over the summer, as well as some sentimental bangers. Mama's on there. And yeah, dope fucking album. Six Buzz. So shout out to Six Buzz. Six Upside Down. So that's the mixtape / EP that they released this summer. A lot of collaborations on there. There's collaborations from Bizz Loke and Roni. There's K Money on there. There's Top 5 and Local City. All the Toronto All-Stars from the underground scene that's coming up right now are on that mixtape. And it's some dope shit. Big up to Six Buzz for being able to put a project like that together, because I know it's not easy. Dre Bars, Demon Diaries. That's a mixtape that was on a lot of different platforms. Big up to Dre Bars, hitting us with that real hip hop shit. For a lot of the older heads, I don't want to just say only the older heads, but people who like lyrics, you know what I'm saying? Dre Bars did a lot of dope fucking shit this summer. You know, he's had a lot of controversy as well, and it's dope for him to come through with a full project, as well as a few other full projects that he did, but this one was a big standout for me. Also, on the, I guess, more popular of the artists, Baka Not Nice, 4 Milli. That was a really dope album. I played it during the summertime. That had Live Up to My Name and a few other tracks on there, and it was really dope. And I say really dope in an unexpected way, because I didn't really know if it was going to be that dope. I never heard too much from Baka earlier before that, so when I got to hear a full project for the first time of actually really taking in his music, I enjoyed it. So it was a dope project. Please add to this list. That's the Canadian projects. That's not all the projects that dropped this year, but these are the ones that I've been able to put on the list. Please add more. Let me know in the comments. We'll be going through the comments, and we'll be talking about it on the podcast this week. Songs of the year. Okay, and this is all Canadian. All right, so PG, Top Gunna, Glizzy Bop. Big tune that dropped right before the big controversy that's been going on with him. And yeah, no matter what the controversy is, the tune is still fucking hot, and it was a banger when it dropped, and it's still a banger now. You know what I'm saying? So big up to the whole Don't Get Close family, and big up to TG, you know what I'm saying? Big tune. So next on our list here, T-Jin and French, Forward.
We be in them fastest moving forward. Bad bitch in my style, say I adore her.
That was a really big tune. It made it on our list a few times. It made it on our list, their top 5 list or top 10 list. I don't know where we were at that point when we were making the list, but it made it onto one of our lists, and it was a fire tune, dropped sometime during the summer. So big up to T-Jin, big up to French. And French, you know, he's continuously coming with more and more heat, you know what I'm saying? So big up to the whole CLE, not Cleveland, continuously coming with fire, and free the guys, you know what I mean? Tutus and Pangs. Also, Roni, First Day Out. Roni had a lot of tracks that dropped through 2018, and especially in the last few weeks, he's been consecutively dropping week after week. However, his first tune when he first touched home was just the shit that set the whole thing in motion. You know what I mean? Big up to 6 Wars. They were the first site to YouTube page to premiere that. And yeah, since then, Roni has been on a wave, and we like to see it. You know, that's We Love Hip Hop alumni now, and we're looking forward to getting a full interview from him real soon. Also, Local City, and I'm gonna name them off a little bit faster because I don't want to be taking up too much of our time while doing this video. Okay, so big up to Local City with their track CP24.
Cars. Like bitch, I know your plug, don't make me pull your cord. Like watch out for the feds, they pull up in the Ford.
Stax, Lil Italy, KBF, Too Many Chains on My Neck.
Yes, man. Too many chains around my neck. What?
So you know I have it on me. Lean walking like a zombie. The glizzy bangs like a Tommy.
Right? KG and Dre bars, nice for clout. Okay, very controversial track that dropped during the summer in the heated battle between KG and Drake. And yeah, that was a tune that made the list as well. Casper, the Neighborhood Ghost with Have You, you know what I mean? Free the Guys, that was a big tune. I would say K Money Come Outside. However, that track I feel dropped in 2017 and the end of 2017. So that didn't make our 2018 list, but K Money had a lot of big tunes this summer as well. And Free Up the K Money as well. Drake, Diplomatic Immunity, big tune. I know that, you know, Drake's on the next level to all artists, not even just Canadian artists. However, I feel that this tune had a lot of impact when it dropped, and it was just buzzing through the streets. There was a lot of lyrical breakdowns on it, and it was a big fucking tune. Tory Lanez, Heard Him Say. A lot of controversy that came off of that as well, and that was also a very big tune. Top 5, Brat.
Like Jigsaw, they don't play no games. A Varna drag. When we on your block our ears. When we on your block our ears.
Big tune. Big up the top 5. Big up to the whole jungle. Dre bars, 54 Infants. That was a very big tune. A lot of controversy around that. And not just because of the controversy, but just because the tune was hot, you know what I'm saying? A lot of bars in that tune. Smoke Dogg, Fountain Freestyle.
I'm the MVP of this shit. You just an honorable mention. Fuck broke niggas, stay penny pinching. Talking slick, turn you to a victim. My niggas.
You know what I mean? R.I.P. Smoke Dogg once again. That was one of the tunes that he dropped. That was the tune that he dropped right before that he passed away, and that was having the streets on fire, and still has the streets on fire. And Young Tory, Friends. Okay, so big up to Young Tory. That track has 1 million+ views, and it was premiered on the World Star YouTube channel. Big fucking tune. What else do we got here? Moments of the year. Cardi B and Offset, and like I said, we're going to be discussing this further on the World's Most Smoked Out podcast. We're not going to be doing this show from the Youngsterdam this week. We'll probably be, hitting you up with the live. So look out for that on We Love Hip Hop Network on Instagram. We're going to be doing a live feed and going through all of these different lists. And we'll also be we're going to be finding out who are the top 6 tracks in Toronto, as well as who's going to be the number 1 track in Toronto this week, okay, for the Christmas season. So, moments of the year. I got Cardi B and Offset, you know what I mean? Or just Cardi B, period. Cardi B has had a lot of moments. Her and Offset getting married, her having a baby, her having a big fight with Nicki Minaj with the Met Gala and the shoe flying. So Cardi B had a lot of crazy things going on this year. Drake and Pusha T, or Drake versus Pusha T and Kanye is how I have it written here. That's still going on. A lot of stuff came through the pipeline when it came to that beef. A lot of good music came out of that. A lot of good music on the Scorpion album, as well as the Daytona album. Ye is kind of flip-flopped all over the place, but that's something that happens whether Drake is around or not. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, very big thing that happened in the scene this year. Also, as far as with Drake, local beefs, you know what I'm saying? The beef that he's been having ongoing back and forth with Scrap Gang member KG. It's been covered on a lot of different media platforms, Hip Hop DX. It's something that, could have rooted from somewhere else, but, it sparked a little bit more from the podcast when we had our episode 31 way back in 2017. And it's something that's continuing now, right? Go on to 6Buzz and all these other sites to see, the different back and forth that's been happening via DMs and comments, etc. Tekashi 6ix9ine versus everybody, okay, and the feds. So it goes without saying that Tekashi 6ix9ine was one of the biggest things this year, biggest artist this year. A lot of hits on the Billboard charts, as well as just a lot of controversy. And now it's kind of ended. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be sitting down until September when he gets to go in front of the judge again. And yeah, Just a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? Let's get some conversation going on. Let me know, what do you think about this whole Tekashi incident, you know, with the whole feds and stuff? Do you think he's gonna